And welcome back to Yoshi's Island. So let's see, 17 miles an hour? Sure, let's go for it. But, yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with... There's not too much to talk about for Toadstool Tour. I'm sure maybe one or two of you are wondering if I'll ever get to Toadstool Tour. Not for a while. I mean, that's true of all of any games that I do. I have no idea when I'll get to them or not. All I can say is that nothing, and absolutely nothing, is certain for the next... After Mother 3, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what I'll be able to do or what I won't, because, I mean, at this point, I don't know where I'll wind up in a couple of months. So... yeah, I should probably explain what that means, but there's no reason to. Go in the hole, damn it! Thank you! Oh, that is so beautiful. I need to watch it a third time. Just some shots, some fluke shots that I'd never be able to repeat. I'm actually getting these on tape. I love that. The thing about this game, Mario Golf for the N64, it does save some of your best shots, but only your 5 most recent of that shot. It'll only save your 5 most recent birdies, 5 most recent eagles, 5 most recent albatrosses, which I guarantee you won't get. I have never gotten an albatross in any of these golf games. For those wondering, an albatross is when you get the ball in the hole on a par 5 in 2 strokes, which is 3 under par. I have never landed an albatross. And quite honestly, I think they're more difficult than holes in one. Or hole-in-ones. What is the plural of hole-in-one? Is it hole-in-ones or holes-in-one? Because hole-in-ones doesn't make sense. Probably is, though, since... I mean, if hole-in-one is hyphenated, then that would mean... oh, whatever. No one cares. Let's see if we can make this eagle. I adjusted too much. Whatever. Still on the green for a birdie.
Nice on.
It still gives you a nice on, even though you putted there from the green edge. I lost track of what I was talking about again!
Nice birdie.
Albatrosses, yeah. This game only saves your 5 most recent, so if there's one that you love a lot, there's no way to save it. If you have, like, the most perfect birdie shot that you want to save, you either use a screen capture device, you use your capture card to copy it down for all time, or it'll just be gone forever if you get another 5 birdies. Which you probably will if you ever play the game again. I'm surprised that one didn't bounce off the green. Toadstool Tour, I don't know how it decides what shots to save, because it saves, I think, 18 of each. But there's no way to tell if it's going to overwrite one or not. At least I've never found there to be a single way to tell whether or not a shot's going to be saved, because as far as I can tell, it just deletes them at random. Or based on something, I don't know. But miraculously, the eagle shot that I was talking about in the other video is still there, and if I ever get home, I may just record it so other people can see it. Not that anybody really cares, but I mean, that shot means a lot to me. And it's hard to explain. It's like something that you'd never be able to do again. There's no way I can get birdie on this one now. The elements are not agreeing with me. Even if I hit it harder, it's going to go 50-60. Still have 4 powers, I could just go for it. But no, it's going to hit the tree. Gosh darn it. Whatever. I don't know, I might one day show off all of my best shots. Either from this game on the actual console, or from anything on Toadstool 2, or I don't know. We'll see. I mean, as always, if you guys are interested in that sort of stuff, let me know in the comments. I'd be more than happy to oblige, and I'm not even going to get a par, am I? It'd take a miracle approach shot here, and even if I made it, it wouldn't save. Because it doesn't save par shots. No, sir, it does not. I wish you could have the option to save whatever shot you want. Like at the end, if you like the shot, you can save it. I'm not suggesting it prompt it every single time you sink a shot. But to have the option to turn that option on and off, if that makes any sense at all. Get in the hole, damn it! Ugh. How short can I shoot this one? Come on. Come on. There we go. That's as short as you can shoot it.
Oh no.
Oh no. That sucks. That really sucks. The elements screwed me there. And they're still bad for this hole. This is not easy to judge. Not easy at all. This is why golf is hard, people. Try doing this in real life. Me, personally, I would never do it. It takes a lot of patience, a lot of practice, and a lot of things that I'm not necessarily the best at. Precision, also. I mean, as I mentioned before, I've been to driving courses before, driving ranges. Oh my goodness!
Excellent.
I'm coming so close, yet so far in this course. Oh my.
Nice birdie.
One of these days I'll make that shot. One of these days. But you never know. The opportunity for a fluke shot is always there. This hole I hate. This little donut here. It's very easy to overshoot and undershoot. I think the whole location is always smack dab in the middle, so it's very difficult to hit. But with the rain and the wind, I don't know where this is going to land. I hope it lands on the green. Of course I hope it lands on the green. That's probably the best shot I've ever had on this hole.
Nice on.
Alright, let's see. Concentrate. I want this birdie. This opportunity does not come up very often. Get in the hole! Thank you.
Nice birdie.
Woohoo!
What else is there to... We're coming to the end of this. Only 2 more courses after Yoshi's Island. If you guys are interested in seeing any other modes for this game, I'd be more than happy to show them off. I don't know when, but I'd be more than happy to. Probably most interested in ring shot, just because of the challenge and I can't be laid back and not care about what I'm doing. I actually have to pay attention, otherwise I have to repeat the hole and it would take forever, but... Yeah, ring shot... I'd be happy to do it if you guys want to see it. If you don't, that's fine. No hard feelings. But for those curious, ring shot is like doing these holes, except you have to launch the golf ball through a couple of rings in addition to making par for the hole.
Nice on.
So it's a little added challenge. And a lot of them aren't easy. But I haven't done it in a decade. I was about to say decades, but I'm not sure if I'd have been playing video games that long. That's probably over the hole. Or over adjusted, whatever. But yeah, I haven't played Ring Shot in a while. I'm pretty sure you unlock another character for it, and whoever it is obviously wasn't unlocked on my character selection screen just because this isn't being played on my old console. Oh, this island. This hole is also an interesting one, shaped like a crescent moon. You have to wrap around. I still have a couple of powers to kill, so let's go for it. But yeah, if anyone's interested in Ring Shot, maybe I'll give it a try. I'm sure much frustration and anger is to be had if I do that, but... no, it's always a possibility. Whatever. When it comes to game suggestions, I mean... I welcome any sort of suggestions as far as, hey, why don't you try playing this game for fun, maybe you'll like it. But as far as what projects I do or what games I let's play, it's entirely up to me. I mean, it's up to the game, up to how much I like the game and whether or not I feel like playing it. I mean, if I'm stuck between a couple of games and I'm not sure which one to do, then I'll put it up for a vote or something like I did when I was deciding between Kirby's Block Ball, Kirby's Dream Land 2, and Donkey Kong Land last year. Any of you old guys that remember that, kudos to you.
Nice par.
But for the most part, I just play whatever I feel like playing, so that's that. Approaching the end of this one, too. Now, this is a pretty interesting hole. You can go along this route, and if you do, chances are you won't get to the green until your third shot. Or you can go down here, and this is where things get interesting, because this isn't a very easy shot to make. And of course, I go on and miss it. Oh, I actually made the fairway. I didn't think it'd go that far. I guess it was further down than I expected. But yeah, if you land here, chances are if you were able to make that shot, you can make this one too. Now the thing is, it's 8 yards up. I don't know if I need to go for the extra 5 yards with the power, I suppose. And we'll see where we wind up.
Nice shot.
Either way, I think we've got enough power to land on the green here, even if we're not that close to the hole. Or the green edge, if the game is... It's going to put me in the rough, isn't it? No, it's the green edge. I guess I overshot it a bit. Whatever. It'd be so nice to end the video on an eagle. Don't get greedy. Do not get greedy. I think even going to the right is over-adjusting. I think I'll just shoot straight. And there we go! Chip in eagle to end the tournament. Awesome. And that's my lowest score of all the courses so far, isn't it? -10. I like that scorecard. That's a lot of red, a lot of orange. And unfortunately, that's where it's going to end. So this is Universal Giant,
Mabel is tops.
and I'll see you guys for the next course.